Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2018 Audi A3 Sedan. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Also, click that notification bell so that way when I put up new content, you'll be one of the first subscribers to know. Although small, the 2018 Audi A3 Sedan contains all the requisite Audi bits, meaning it's got a powerful engine lineup, it's got a high-quality interior, it's got a lot of high-tech goodies, and of course you have the option of Quattro all-wheel drive. We can see right here that this vehicle was a top safety pick and has a 5-star overall safety rating. Named a 2015 top safety pick when equipped with available LED headlights, note to self, by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, the IIHS, and receiving a 5-star overall safety rating from the National Highway Traffic Safety Association. The 2018 Audi A3 is proof that safer driving is possible for all of us. All right, so there's some accolades there. Let you know that the car has some merit, right? It's got a turbocharged engine. Let's find out about this turbocharged engine. The turbocharged engine, compact power. Don't be fooled by the compact size of the Audi A3 Sedan. That 2-liter engine packs a punch. 186 horsepower. Front-wheel drive A3 comes equipped with 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch transmission, while the available Quattro all-wheel drive A3 model features an amped-up 220 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque engine. Well, I think we know what engine we're going to get. Let's find out a little bit more about the design, because there's a few other modules to go through. They got some design. They're going to talk about the all-wheel drive, their immersive technology, and then there's driver assistance. So let's find out about the signature design. It says here it's athletic and sophisticated, right? The sleek silhouette of the A3 Sedan is elevated with polished details. A sporty single-frame grille, that's a trademark name, makes a strong first appearance. We'll have to take note of that grille. While the standard panoramic sunroof, you hear that? Standard panoramic sunroof, standard leather interior with a base MSR, with a starting price of like $31,000 and change. That's a pretty good deal. I know a lot of cars that are trying to compete with or try to be, upscale like an Audi is, and they're not throwing leather at you for $31,000. So that's pretty cool. And then of course the panoramic sunroof. And then the S line is an exterior appearance on the Premium Plus and Prestige models, and it adds athletic elements to the front and rear bumper, as well as side sills for a more muscular look. Now, you already know what model I'm building. But if you caught what I said we're going to look at the 2018 Audi A3 Sedan. I didn't say what model because I'm not sure. I know which one probably makes the most sense, and I'm going to tell you about that in a second. But that doesn't mean that we're going to go with that, because the heart wants what the heart wants. But let's take a look and learn a little bit more about this Quattro all-wheel drive. Equipped for the elements, the trademark Quattro all-wheel drive technology is available on the A3 Sedan. The system has a variable torque split that can intuitively distribute power to where it's needed, helping enhance performance and traction as road conditions demand. Now, you see how it says view more performance features, and the other one said view more design. We are going to go over the technology, the design, the performance. We're going to look at the trim and specs and all that. That's when I'll decide which one we're going to do. And you already know. And then we'll do the build and price. All right, so let's check out this immersive technology, find out about that. Navigate, customize, and connect. When you step inside this sedan, you're surrounded by technological innovation. The available Audi Virtual Cockpit lets the driver personalize an array of infotainment options via an intuitive digital display. Integrating your compatible phone is simple thanks to technologies like the available Audi smartphone interface and Audi Connect, which can be controlled with the available MMI Touch on the center console. It says view key info. Should we do that? Yeah, maybe. Let's check that out. They're just basically telling you not to be dumb when you use it. All right, pay attention to the road. Don't do it because you're going to be distracted. Only use when it's safe and appropriate. Okay, got that. Let's move on to the next module. which is about the driver assist technology. Let innovation help as you go. On the road, shifts happen. Clever. Constantly moving vehicles, traffic, and obstacles. The Audi suite of available advanced driver assistance technologies can help alert you to some of the unpredictable shifts that come your way. We will look at technology as well, but let's move on. Okay, technology, here we are. Technology, the lap and mind of luxury. So here's the Audi virtual cockpit. Yes, what you're looking at is the dashboard. This is the driver instrument cluster right here. There's your digital speedometer. There's looks like your tachometer right here. There's your what gear the transmission is in, and I guess what mode the transmission is in comfort mode, right? You've got all this other stuff here. Look at this full map. I mean, it's crazy. So Audi virtual cockpit. The available Audi virtual cockpit is fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster, instrument display that allows the driver to customize information such as audio and available navigation, offering classic and infotainment modes as well as Google Earth. I mean, that is just amazing. Just amazing. And then here's Audi Connect. Look at that. Boom. Right? Connect your Audi to the world with Audi Connect, an intuitive system that integrates sought-after information like Google Earth, weather conditions, and traffic information. As part of the technology package, note to self, the A3 Sedan offers a complimentary 6-month trial of Audi Connect Prime as well as Audi Connect Plus online services, enabling the Wi-Fi hotspot for passengers along with a host of other connectivity features combined with in-vehicle 4G LTE connectivity. All right, so let's view all the technology features. I think we need to do that because the Audi, they tout how much tech they have. Let's find out. Okay, let's find out about this technology. And the tech looks pretty tight. I mean, look at the dashboard. Look at the information cluster. Connections at your command, right? Fully digital 12.3-inch instrument display, right? MMI Navigation Plus, suite of technology, brings Google Earth, local traffic, weather, right? We read all that. That's really cool. All right, so that's our little intro. Let's move on down the page. We can see by this slider over here, the page isn't huge, so let's get on through it. It's worth stopping to give you a better look at that dashboard. I mean, that's the price. That's worth it right there. Right there. It's just gorgeous. Okay. So MMI Touch. Available MMI Touch with handwriting recognition technology allows the driver to write their entry rather than selecting letters or numbers and more easily navigate maps by moving a finger across the touchpad. That must be like right there. That's like straight BMW stuff right there, but still cool. What's Audi Connect? I could just never get tired of looking at this dashboard every time they show that angle because it really is that awesome. There's your miles to empty. They're playing Purple Rain. Oh, Purple Rain in the Dark, whatever that is. I guess some music. All right, so Audi Connect. You can connect your Audi to the world with Audi Connect, an intuitive system that integrates sought-after information, blah, 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 Google Earth, weather, yeah, we know. As part of the technology package, the A3 Sedan offers a complimentary, yeah. All right, so we read that. It's just reiterating. But here's what we haven't read about, that Bang & Olufsen system. The Bang & Oli sound system for the A3 fuses state-of-the-art automotive technology with superior audio innovation. 14 fully active loudspeakers and 705 watts of power. Here's the deal. The Bang & Olufsen's really hot. But I'm not really trying to spend $40,000 on this car, and you could easily ratchet this car up to over $50,000, and then it's no longer an affordable Audi, right? That's the deal. I'm not trying to be chintzy with it, but I'm not trying to break the bank. And so, depending on what the Bang & Olufsen is, it may or may not be in our future. But let's find out about the Audi's smartphone interface, though. Oh, right. This is part of the Premium Plus trim. Enables Apple CarPlay, Google Android Auto, allowing you to access, features and services through that. The navigation, the telephone, your music, and a few third-party apps. Not a bunch, you get a few. What's this? Audi Presense Basic and Presense Front. Audi Presense Basic is standard. It can intervene during emergencies to begin closing the side windows and sunroof and tightening the front seat belts. Additionally, standard Audi Presense Front A radar-based system provides forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking through visual and acoustic alerts, prepping the brake system for a quicker response, and if necessary, can initiate partial braking. That's standard. Features for the Audi A3, no matter what trim level you get. Then they have their suite of driver assistance technologies. Audi Side Assist with Rear Cross Traffic Assist. I love this stuff. Standard on Premium Plus models and Prestige models, Audi Side Assist and Rear Cross Traffic Assist helps the driver be more aware of their surroundings. Audi Side Assist uses LED lighting to alert the driver when a vehicle is in your blind spot, while Rear Cross Traffic uses rear sensors to help scan the area behind the vehicle and sides, while a standard rear view camera helps provide additional visibility when backing up, as in reversing out of a perpendicular parking space, like when you're at the mall, at the grocery store, right, at the 7-Eleven, I mean, anywhere. So, that's the Audi Side Assist with Rear Cross Traffic Assist. Now, next up, they have the Audi Active Lane Assist. Audi Active Lane Assist is standard on Prestige models. Audi Active Lane Assist helps the driver stay in their lane at speeds above 40 miles an hour. The system helps detect when the vehicle begins to leave the lane without signaling. Then the system can provide gentle corrective steering and steering wheel vibrations as an additional warning of lane departure. So it is a little bit of an active system. They said that it can provide gentle corrective steering, right? It's not very intrusive, but it can do it a little bit. So that's the Audi Active Lane Assist. And then there's Audi Adaptive Cruise Control with Stop and Go, right? That's pretty self-explanatory. That's standard on Prestige models. The stop and go function allows for automatic braking to a standstill and will resume with the flow of traffic. So this thing, you set your speed and you're good to go. It'll take care of it. It'll brake and it'll accelerate. So that's pretty cool. You just need to steer and still pay attention, of course. Then there's Parking System Plus. Now what's this? It's standard on Premium Plus and Prestige models. You know, I'm starting to notice a theme here. At first I was really, I like the base model. I think the base model is a good place to start, but seeing that they're skipping over a lot of tech on the base model, we'll see, but we're going to get there in a second. Anyway, standard on Premium Plus and Prestige models, Parking System Plus uses front and rear acoustic sensors to help detect when you are close to another object. The system automatically engages in both reverse and drive within 1 meter of approaching an object under 6 miles an hour. With the standard rear view camera, the MMI display provides a rear view of the parking situation, helping increase driver comfort when parking or leaving, especially in tight spaces. That's pretty cool. The Audi technology is nice. I'll give them that. Some of it's standard fare, but they've done it with a twist, and so it makes it cool. So next is design. We got all the way through technology. Next is design. And so dynamic inside and out. They say that it's athletic, which it is. Athletic details drive the design of the A3 family. The single frame grille, right? Can we see that? Not really. We can't really see the single frame grille, but we will. All right. The available single frame grille leads with a sporty stance, while available LED headlights help illuminate the path ahead. In the cabin, a standard panoramic sunroof in the A3 offers sweeping views that bring the outside world in. Let's explore the design a little further. Yay. Yes. Let's start with the gallery. They've got 13 photos. Let's start with the gallery. That was the first thing on the design page. So there's the LED tail lights with available dynamic turn signals. Oh, what did this one say? Available S-line exterior. S-line's tight. Tight. I like the sport. Those lights are tight. Available full LED headlights. It's going to be hard to keep this affordable because I just start falling in love with them. Athletic stance with sculpted dual exhaust outlets. This one's got the Quattro all-wheel drive as shown on this particular one. Available 18-inch wheels and 10 V-spoke design wheels. Power heated exterior side mirrors. Driver-centric cockpit with immersive technology. Split folding 40-20-40. Available 3-spoke multifunction flat bottom steering wheel. There's the Bang & Olufsen right there. You can see it. This one's fully kitted out. Micro metallic silver inlays. The Bang & Oli. Available 12-way power adjustable front seats, including 4-way power lumbar adjusters. and the MMI Touch. Yeah, okay, let's find out some more about the design. All right, well, we know it's got that panoramic sunroof, and it's standard panoramic sunroof. A manual sunshade is there to make it an easy task, so there's also a manual sunshade as well. Standard panoramic sunroof. I think that's pretty cool. Connected cockpit. The 2018 A3 features an available Audi virtual cockpit, letting the driver customize information such as audio and available navigation via an intuitive digital display. Other amenities include a 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel, split folding rear seat backs, and more. We know about this because we just got done looking at the gallery. We've seen these pictures. This is old news to us. Let's move on. Standard leather. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Standard leather seating surfaces add a polished feel to the interior. Additionally, available 12-way power front seats with 4-way power lumbar adjustment keeps comfort top of mind. Let's make the Audi A3 our own by apparently just seemingly having to select the color. We don't have to pay for it. We just have to select the color. Okay, Ibis white, right? And they show you right down here in the fine print, this is a premium sedan shown, right? A3 premium sedan. Ibis white is the exterior color. Monsoon gray. Mythos black. Brilliant black, right? Brilliant black. Then you have Cosmos blue. Floret silver. Glacier white, and nano gray. One more. Nano gray and tango red. Tango red. Okay, the colors are okay. Nothing super exciting that jumps out at me, but the colors are nice. It's a decent palette, and you've got quite a few choices to choose from. We got to check the performance data, right? 4-cylinder engine. If you get it with Quattro, it's 220 horse. 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, 5.8 seconds, right? All-wheel drive models ups the ante, right? Because they get the bigger motor. Because I guess the front-wheel drive can't handle all that torque. That's the deal. So only the Quattro system gets the bigger, more powerful engine, and we're going to do that. It says here the Audi A3 has 2 transmission options to choose from. A 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch transmission with front-wheel drive is standard on the A3 2-liter T. An available 6-speed S-tronic dual-clutch transmission with Quattro all-wheel drive is featured on the A3 2-liter T Quattro model. You know which one we're doing. Come on. You know we're doing the Quattro with the good motor and the good transmission. Under lighten the load, it says a weight-saving McPherson strut front suspension with an aluminum subframe and dynamic axle kinematic. I'm butchering that. Frees up unnecessary heft. Look, it's lighter. It's got a frame. It's making it lighter. At the end, there's a 4-link rear suspension that adds balance. Okay? And the A3 sedan provides an exceptional driving experience because of all these things. They should not have picked this color to put these words on top of because you can't hardly even read them. But now I can see them. The A3 sedan is made for road trips. In addition to performance, the engine's resourcefulness also helps with fuel economy. With the EPA estimated combined 29 miles to the gallon, the A3 sedan optimizes each ride, whether you're cruising on the highway or driving stop and go in the city. Go Sport. With a 3-spoke flat-bottom multifunction steering wheel, Audi drives select and front sport seats. The available sport package adds flair to the sporty mid-size sedan. Well, you know what? Let's check the trim and the specs, and then let's go build out one of these sporty mid-size sedans. Okay, so here we are at the A3 trims, and you know we've got the Premium Plus, and then the Prestige. There's 4 of them, right? And then we'll check these specs here in a second. You're going to see that specs under there. But here's the deal. I mean, technically, I think the Premium is a good one, right? While I recommend I think you should get the A3. If you got the A3 and the Premium and you got it with Quattro, it's a pretty good deal. It keeps the price from creeping up to A4 levels, right? Because these cars get expensive really quick. But that said, with reading everything, it seems that the Premium Plus, the mid-grade Premium Plus, would be the way to go. Why? I mean, for me, why? because it's important that I have all the safety tech. I want the safety tech. I'm not going to buy it. What's the point of buying a new car if you're not getting all that safety tech? The S-Line appearance package, I like sporty. It's not available in the premium. You can't get this S-Line in the premium, even though the premium gives you a lot. That's why I'm saying technically, if you don't care about some of these things I'm mentioning, then the premium's your way to go. You already got leather, panoramic sunroof, rear view camera. I mean, you're in the mix. All you got to do is throw Quattro into that bad boy, and you're in the mix. But the Premium Plus gives me all of that, plus I can go S-Line, plus I get more technology, plus I get the Apple CarPlay, all of that. And then, of course, I would throw Quattro onto that. Now, here's the thing. Doesn't matter how good a car is. Every car has pros and cons, and this A3 is no exception. Here's the pros. I've got 3 of them real quick. Good balance of a comfortable ride and sporty handling. We know that. Number 2, strong acceleration from the turbocharged engine. Right, you get this thing in Quattro, it's going to be getting down the road. Number 3, refined and stylish cabin. You see, Audi makes beautiful interiors. Here's the cons. Limited back seat space and a small trunk, especially with all-wheel drive. Okay, so that must eat into the interior space a little bit. All right, here's what we should do. Let's check some specs and then build in price. The Premium Plus. Okay, here's some quick specs. 4-cylinder engine, 220 horse, 258 pound-feet of torque, available way down in 1,600 RPMs. That's just off idle, all the way up to 4,400 RPMs. So this car is going to feel sporty a lot, basically all the time. Top speed, 130 miles an hour. It's got a combined MPG of 27 miles to the gallon. It's got a 16-valve dual overhead cam engine, 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds. And in this particular trim, when you get the Quattro, it gets the 6-speed S-Tronic dual-clutch automatic transmission, right? You get the dual-clutch automatic transmission. All right, let's go build and price our Prestige Plus. I meant to say the Premium Plus, not the Prestige Plus, but the Premium Plus. So we can see that the Premium Plus, we're $38,000 because we're getting the Quattro S-Tronic, right? $38,200. Let's move on. Okay, what color do we want? So Brilliant Black is a no-cost option. Tango Red's $575 if you want Tango Red. I kind of like red. I've been leaning towards liking red cars lately. So let's do Tango Red. It's a $575 option. And while our opinion matters, I think we'll skip out on that now. All right, so the Tango Red Metallic it is. Let's move on to the next thing. Wheels. So with wheels, these are the standard wheels, 5-spoke design, bicolor, or these 19-inch 5-arm wing design, right? Now, to do that, we also need to add the sport suspension for an additional $250. Total number of customizations you have made, it costs us $1,050. We'll add that to the configuration. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm down with that. All right, so now we have the 5-arm or the 5-arm wing design wheels. Okay, with headlights, you know, they're asking, hey, do you want the LED headlights? Do we want that package, the LED lighting package, or the Xenon Plus package with LED daytime running lights? And what's the difference here? This gives us what? Full LED headlights with fixed all-weather light, LED tail lights with dynamic turn signals. Yeah, we want that for $850. Let's add that to the configuration. You know, I said I was going to make this a budget build, and I'm still keeping that in mind, but I'm going to get what I want to get, and I suggest you do the same thing when you build yours. Okay, so we got the LED lighting package. That was an additional $850. I think it's smart money, though. You know, you can't retrofit this later. You got to do this stuff now. So $850 for those LED lighting package. Okay, so we're already over that $40,000. I guess you better stick with the base model if you're going to try to get in under $40,000. So here are the standard seats right here. Do we want the sports seat? That's $650. The costs of these things aren't that much, right? You can go back and kick yourself later. For $650 contained in sport package. Yeah, give me that. And surely we'll have to do the sport package as well, right? And just so you know, here's what's in the sport package, right? It's a $650 option. And it gives you the 3-spoke flat bottom multifunction steering wheel with shift paddles, Audi Drive Select, steering effort, shift points, and throttle map. Those are your settings that you can adjust, or metrics you can adjust. Sport front seats includes extended thigh support. So that's the sport package. It's $650. You can see that I've got it selected. Okay, now what about the interior? What about like the interior? What are you thinking on the interior? You know, we got the red. We've got the red, and if we go black, that gives us black, dashboard's black, carpet black, headliner black. If we go chestnut brown, then the carpet's black, headliner black, right? For some different change of color. But do I want to do that? Because the browns often look dry. They often look dry. Let's go with the black. Let's stick with the black leather. We're going to stick with the black leather. And so we got the red with the black leather. We got the sport package. For your trim options, they only give you one. You got the aluminum. And that's it. That's all you got for that. Let's move on to packages and options. Okay, so we're at $42,000. We're on the packages and options page. We already have the sport package, right? We already have the sport package where it's selected. We already have the LED light package. That's selected. Now, do we want the technology package? Then there's the rear passenger thorax side airbags. We already have those good wheels. The Audi Care stuff, I don't get into that. It's interesting stuff, but I don't get into that. It seems like it might be reasonably priced. I don't know. I know I want those airbags. Why not? Add the airbags to the configuration. Okay, the airbags have been added, right, for just an additional $350. And then let's find out about this technology package real fast. We're going to get it, but let's just read all the info. Okay, the technology package is $3,200, so now we're going to really put ourselves up here now. So it comes with the Audi Connect Prime and Plus 6-month trial subscription, MMI navigation, plus the MMI Touch. Oh, you get the Bang & Olufsen sound system is bundled into this. And the Audi Virtual Cockpit. Yeah, we've already got it selected for $3,200. So it looks like we're going to be somewhere around, what, 45-ish, $46,000. Where are we at? $45,850. Let's go look at some accessories and then wrap this up. Okay, just a handful of accessories. We've got all-weather floor mats. I like that. Illuminated door sills. I like that. The base carriers. I don't care about any of those things. Let's get the illuminated door sills and the all-weather mats. Okay, we've got both of these selected now. The mats were $54, and the door sills were $590. So we're sitting at $46,490. Is there a summary? There's not really a summary. I guess this is the total. This is the end page. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show as a PDF. I'm going to save the PDF. So if you like the way I build, price, and spec this car out, then go down to the description below, right below this video, and you can download the PDF, right? Because I just uploaded to my file sharing site, Mediafire, and then that gives me a link, and then I can share it with you. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I like this car. It's a little spendy, but you know what? The German cars, the European cars normally are, and I can see why. I can see why. I do enough cars, I can see why. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for joining me. If you've made it to the end, you are awesome. I really appreciate it. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I promise to keep turning out great content. You have a wonderful, wonderful day.